Welcome to DIYEasyCrafts.com. Today we're going to take a look at making a duck blind gunnel skirt. Now the duck blind that I made is for my 16-foot Carolina skiff. Now this is a universal boat. I use it for fishing, clamming, crabbing. It's not a dedicated duck boat. But the problem I had is that the light color of the gunnels really showed through on my existing blind, and I wanted to rectify that. So this year I made a skirt for the gunnels just out of burlap. And this is very simple, but I wanted that burlap to kind of hold its position, not to blow around in the wind so much. So what I decided to do, first thing I did was I used a cheap plastic painter's tarp, and I put that between the gunnel and the burlap. Then I coated that burlap with a very thin coat of fiberglass resin using a roller. The roller was really the easiest way to apply it. And the concept here is not to completely saturate the burlap and make fiberglass, hard, rigid fiberglass out of it, but to just give it a thin coat so that it would hold a little bit of rigidity, would hold its shape, wouldn't blow around in the wind. And then I did another coat just on all of the cut edges so that it wouldn't continue to fray. And I gotta say, I was very pleased with the end result. In fact, I wanted to only put together this short little video just because I thought other people out there could utilize the same technique for other projects as well. So this is the first side that I did. You can see I just used a little bit of fiberglass resin, but it's really holding its position. It's pointing down where I want it, to cover the gunnel. It's not blowing around in the wind that much. And then I'll just go back over it with some spray paint in order to camouflage it. It even held its shape on this corner. I did the exact same thing making a bow skirt out of an old painter's canvas tarp. I also put plastic underneath it, coated it with fiberglass resin, and then just camouflaged it. I still have to add a little bit more grass to the bow, but this is the burlap, and it worked just as well with canvas. And that's going to get rid of all of those exposed light color gunnel that I had. So I still have a little bit more grassing to do on the current configuration. If you're interested in it, this is a fold down blind that I made. I have another video on making this out of EMT conduit. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I ask that you please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. By all means, check us out on the web at DIYEasyCrafts.com. I've got a whole assortment of duck hunting do-it-yourself projects on there. Thank you very much for watching.